Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Blank Dream. It's finally back! It's finally here! After nearly a year of being missing in action, Blank Dream is going to be finished in this episode now. I'm very sorry that it took so long. I have no other excuse besides my own laziness at this point. And the reason it fell out initially was obviously because the last episode came out just like a week or two before Daniel died, and so that threw a wrench in everything, including all my plans. And also, I was using a different computer for a while there, so I didn't have the computer that had this save file on it, and I just didn't have the motivation to go back and play through it all again. But this is the same save file that I had before. It's the same game. We're picking it up. I actually had to go back and re-watch the final episode of the game to know where we left off and what happened. But Mashiro here, that's her name, right? Is that not her name? Is that her? Yeah, Mashiro here has some things, and she's ready to get going on her adventure because we just came out of the school and we just got through recovering another piece of her memory. So, we need to find out what this is. This mystery has been burning in our brains for the past many, many months. Oh, a gold key. Did I pick that up before? I'm not 100% sure. But either way, time to skedaddle on out of here. I forgot about you! I thought I was out of the school! Holy shit! Hi! The sixth mystery is a forgotten classroom. There's a room with an entrance that can't be seen. I've heard it somewhere around the bathrooms, but I've already done the mystery things. I've already done all of that. Do I just need to go home? I just completely forgot. Oh, damn it. I kind of forgot about everything over here. Oh, it's been so long, but I think I'm done. Hi! Oh, it's been so long! You're remembering who you are bit by bit? Get back our memories, grant our wish. What'll happen to the deceased after that? Surely we'll be at peace and go to heaven. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about that. Deep in the realms, huh? I've always stayed away because of all the evil spirits. Does that stuff not bother you, Mashiro? Of course it bothers me! They tried to nibble on my giblets! I barely got away with my life! But I'm gonna get through this because I'm brave or something. Not 100% sure about that. Okay. Seems unopenable. So I have a gold key. Now that unlocks the gold doors, the realm of blood. Bathe in it if you wish and go mad. Well, I got a gold key, so let's go bathe in the madness, why don't we? All right, what do you got for me? Ooh, is that a bunch of statues? What is that moving? What is that? Ugh. I don't like the sound of this. We shall guide you to the mirror quickly and without interruption. Oh, welcome, master, to the realm of blood. Thank you. It's about damn time I got the respect I deserved. Okay. An angel-like statue, polished to a shine. I imagine they're all the same. Oh, presents! Oh, man! They sure know how to welcome someone. I bet it's not gonna all be like this. Okay. For now, give no thought to the return trip. Okay, why? What happens if I— Uh-oh. Oh, the door's gone. Well, that's good. If you are tired, enjoy a soothing meal. Oh! Don't mind if I do! Non-alcoholic wine, well, where's the fun in that? I guess I can drink it. Tea on the table, just right temperature. I can't sit in the chair, though. Oh, okay. Well, that don't look good. Hello? 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 What's that? Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. How and why and what do? I'm beginning to think I understand why I might go mad here, so don't go in that door. That door's the bad door. Ah, good. If you see anything you like, relax at your leisure. Okay. A pretty white dress. Can I put it on? A beautiful painting. Can I put it on? A piano Mashiro can't play. Can I wear it like a dress? A table with a vase. A large clock, age is evident. Hey. No need to do that. Yeah. Many books. Stuff like that. Psychology. What about over— God damn it, it's another one of these! Is it just immediately down? Yeah, it immediately is. Well, goddamn it, what's the point of all that? It's gonna loop forever and ever. I gotta get back down to where I was before. Eventually, I'm gonna be able to get through that, but I imagine I need some sort of item to get myself through. I don't have the wherewithal to do it alone. If you wish, you may take a comforting rest. The mirror is to your left. Oh. Teddy bear stares with round eyes. Cute. Sure it is. Large cavity, soft enough for your body to sink into. So that probably goes back to the other place again, the looping hallway. So I'm gonna trust him. Here we go! I've full trustingness, doing that thing to trust. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, why there's so much blood? Oh, not a good sign. Mirror shows. Alright, look in. Has a bad feeling, unlike any before. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. We're gonna bathe in blood and go mad. Okay. What have we got? Hi, my name's Mashiro. Hey, Usui, you're late. Good day, Jim. I don't care, just give us our homework. You did do it, didn't you? Oh, okay. Yes, boss. Can't get in the mood for 3 math worksheets. Thanks, little Usui. 1,000 yen fee for every wrong answer. You're rich, so that's enough responsibility. What am I doing? I'm living like a slave to every whim of these pieces of garbage. You listening, Usui? Always spacing out, that blank stares. Usui, all right. Does the class even know you're a student? If you don't stand out some, nobody's gonna notice you. I've been dealing with them for about 3 months. They're just letting out stress for the coming exams. They're not going to decent high school anyway. That's the sort of thing I'd think about as I let it wash over in me and endure. With the recent death of my grandpa, a famous artist, the Usui family has been in turmoil over his inheritance. So I can't talk to my parents or stop attending school. At home, I care for my family. At school, for these losers. I feel myself withering, lonely, and doubting. What am I living for? I'm the one who's building up loads of stress, not you jerks. Say, did you know? I do. Contrary to appearances, she really likes frilly outfits. Huh? For real? Totally? Like gothic Lolita and stuff? She's gone out like that on her days off. That's something. So cute, Usui. You want to be a princess? Don't talk about people's taste like that, you cocksuckers! I don't know. Well, it's about time, Usui. Show us your cute little clothes, Usui. Let us snap some pics. Don't rob me of the one thing free of stress. Don't get into my private life outside of school. You listening? Bring out your favorite clothes Sunday or something. We'll have a fashion show. What do you know, Usui? Always such a dim, awkward girl, but today you'll get to be a pretty, frilly princess. Aw, so adorable for her age. Wah! I didn't know Wario walked in. Fuck you! Don't make me any more angry. Huh? Did you say something? What's that, Usui? You got a complaint? Hey, shut your traps, guys. Usui wants to say something. It off. Not good. I can tell my emotions are getting uncontrollable. If I stay silent, they'll get bored eventually. This isn't wise. So please, don't reach for my pockets. Don't grab what's in there. If I grab that, it'll turn the world upside down. What's that? Say it loud and clear, cutie pie, Usui. Knock it off, you cocksucker! Something! Oh, geez. Oh, did I? Oh, no. Oh! It left a trail of red on the girl's hand, 6 centimeters long. Immediately after this incident, the teacher heard a scream and came running. It wasn't a severe wound, so it didn't affect my school record such that I couldn't graduate. And the delinquents no longer approached me. In fact, no one in my class did. And when my parents heard of the incident, my mother especially lost it and berated me. Why? This poor girl! She was defending herself. That's clear to anybody. Outnumbered, it doesn't matter. She began using harsh discipline and control over me in the name of correction. That was this memory. Now to just break the mirror, stab the knife in your throat. Not yet. There's still more to do. This may just be a vision of the past, but there's a reenactment, an illusion the mirror is creating. It's merely based on my memory. So what reason is there to hold back? Before, the blood and screaming brought me back to my senses, but now it's different. Now that my spirit has grown stronger from going around this world, I can kill them and leave no survivors. I'm convinced I can do it. I'll let my urges and hatred find an outlet. If only here in the mirror I'll get retribution. If only here I'll make these horrible beepers suffer. You better run! I'm coming for you. You think you can get away from me? Huh? Ah! Oh, I got you! Oh, you better run! Uh-oh, Marky Moo's coming to get you! Oh, jeez. Forgive me, I'm gonna die. Uh-oh, it hurts. Oh, jeez. Well, one down. Ooh, that's morbid. Oh, hey, stop it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, suddenly this less fun than I thought it'd be. Wait, what? Was it this simple? Was it this pleasant? And was it this so short-lived? Feels like nothing matters anymore. Hi! Oh, I am you, and you are me. Oh, poor me. You too looked into the mirror and lost it. Looking into your memories can mean prying open the lid on past trauma. To think a new ruler has arrived, and yet it just came to this. So long, I can't hope for anything good to follow. Oh, ending 5, mistakes repeated. She too was lost to madness. All right. Well, that's not the ending that we wanted, so we gotta go back and we gotta go through all the dialogue again and then choose the other option. I mean, I don't think there's any other option to not look into this mirror, but because if you go back, you're just gonna be lost in the waste. So the idea is that you don't stick around after all this happens. So I'll be right back. Oh shit, did I do? Oh crap. Oh, okay. I was taking a drink of water and spamming the space bar, but I guess I did the thing. Okay, that's good. At least we didn't go mad. That's a good one. Alright. Mishiro came to, again standing before the mirror, though she still felt a vigorous feeling inside her hands. There was no trace of a knife wound. Yes, in the 3rd term of my 2nd year of middle school, I turned a knife on those delinquents. As a result, all my efforts to calm my parents as they dealt with the inheritance went to waste. I set off a bomb just waiting to burst. My mother became hysterical and strict after that. She desperately tried to train me right, and so I lost a place to belong. Well, I'm sorry about that. Just as Mishiro regained a piece of her memory, she felt as if she'd lost something important. Is that so? I still don't know what that means because that's been going on the entire time that I've been playing the game. So it's like, it's a bizarre thing. I wonder what we're losing. Oh, sorry. I thought that was something else. All right. Cool. I guess I'll go back now. I still don't know if there's anything to the north over here. Whoa, there is. There is now, anyway. Hello! Ah, ha, ha, ha! We found something! Oh, it looks bad. Oh, I don't have a lantern or... Oh, no, there's... What? A second mirror? The mirror shows nothing. Some requirements need to be met. What do you mean? Ooh. Damn it. So that's something else. I don't think I've been to a realm where there's been 2 mirrors before. That is bizarre. So we need to meet the requirements probably in this zone somewhere. Unless I can just leave. I can just leave! Well! Huh! But there is a secret mirror there. Maybe something's unlocked later on that I can go to there before. Because I believe this is the last door before the main door down there. So maybe if I find something in here, I'll be able to go somewhere else. What realm was this again? Realm of death. No life can live. Wait, before what? A distorted wheel. That's what I thought it said, but I didn't. Oh no. Ah, fuck off! Where are the other jokes going? Oh. Hi. Hello. Hi, friend. Who the fuck are you? 12 of 8. The Holy Mother heard a divine message from God. Ah! Oh, fuck. Ah! Okay, so don't step on the glass, god damn it. Fuck. Room is dark. The weak lantern doesn't seem to be able to light the room adequately. Okay, I'll just give up then. I gotta get a strangle. Ugh. I thought that was death. There's an unnatural gap in the books on the left of the middle. How about a knife? No. No. How about a lantern? It's useless. Hammer? Okay. Hello! Stone statue quietly looms. Well, I'll let you get back to your looming, big man. You stay loomy. I love a loom. Respect your predecessors. How about no? Fuck them. That's not good. Uh-oh. Huh. It's nowhere. What? Respect your predecessors. So that's the first one. Respect your predecessors, okay. And then there. It's nowhere if I go up here. Okay, so still there, but what if I go up one more? No? So this level is different and it's got blood over here. What do I don't know! Oh, I don't know! Respect your predecessors. Ah, damn it. Okay, so this is a puzzle. So I gotta get to the unique places with the blood probably trailing me to where I'm supposed to go. Ooh, it wasn't there either. Oh my. Hello. Hi. What the hell happened? Ah, my brain! Why did dead end? Why did you bite my frontal lobe? I need that, I think. It's amazing what you can do without a frontal lobe. Okay, anyway. Continuing on, this time a little less stupidly. Okay, so this one first. And obviously don't go backwards towards the giant pit of blood. Okay. There's more blood. Wait a minute. Okay, so that was different. So there's more blood over there now, but maybe if I go to the right, is this gonna be... Damn it. Okay, so that's the same place as I was before, and I'm definitely not supposed to follow the blood too much. Because that's bad for everybody involved. Okay, what about down here? Damn it, I'm all the way back. Wow, okay, so this is quite a loop. So I gotta base it off of maybe straight across? Nope, that ain't it either. And this is just gonna loop me back, right? Yeah, okay, so the only answer is going down here and then going across. So the other answer has to be going through one of these. Damn it. Okay, so it's definitely not that one. But it does seem to me that if you go up here, it does change. It wasn't here either. But, oh, damn it. Getting bitten, eaten. So what does that mean? So I probably gotta go south first and get something that's gonna make me safe through there. There's not much indication of what's going on, but I can only assume that I'm stupid and doing it wrong. Okay. Fuck off! Fuck! Oh, God damn it. Well, I forgot how douchey this game could be in terms of kill you deathness. Well, ain't that sad? Okay. The Holy Mother, most beloved day. Oh! Yeah, I don't know. 12/8 and her birthday, but when's her birthday? 10/20. The king who ruled over the world came to greet the Holy Mother. Okay. So it wouldn't have been that day. Gave alms to the poor children. Maybe that day. 06/12. Mother was born on 09/5. That's Okay. Nice. Good thing that I got my operatic practice out of the way. Now I can actually do something. But maybe not. Definitely not when someone visited her. Definitely not. Maybe this one, 12/08. That would be a good one. Okay, 06/12 might be it. Yeah! So it wasn't when she got the message, it was when she gave to the children. I am the smart. I am very smart, full of junk and covered in dust. Just like my life. Anyway, I was gonna make a sex joke, but I thought it wouldn't have been appropriate. Okay, so can I light it with the lantern? No? Okay. Well, so what is this all about then? There's nothing here. Did I check all the bookshelves? Ah, here we go. Okay, matchbooks. Okay, so I got matches, which means I should be able to light this. Light it up! No, not that. Stab the knife into yourself. How about no? I forgot that was an option. Match. Oh, come on. So I need to find what? Wood? Maybe I could grab kindling from one of the other things. Nothing dilapidated shelves. Full of junk. Well, that doesn't help me at all! Fucking fuck! I wasn't ready for that! I didn't think I was gonna be needed to call to action. Fuck! Fine then. Oh, shit balls. Okay, you go by 0612, the lucky code of the day, and then I'm guessing I need to pop out and then pop immediately back in because there wasn't anything else to do about it. Okay, you got that. All right, so I'm gonna go get the matches. Maybe the matches are what I need to light my way in the other area. Okay. Okay, so I got this. Go immediately back. Hey! Oh, jeez. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. Why is that necessary? Okay, goodbye then! Take luck! Take luck and care! If you have luck, take it, care for it! Alright, let's try this. Save first, Jeezums. Good Jeezum, golly goosh! Alright. How about the matches? God damn it, no matches? Doesn't make any sense. Ah! What's with this puzzle? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so something goes here. What about the matches? No? Oh, I thought that was actually the sound of something happening. It was just poorly timed. Okay, so... It's nowhere. What about this? Ah, damn it, that wasn't it either. Okay, so there's gotta be something to this besides just the death. Of which, what do I don't know, what do I? Fuck. Maybe I just gotta go the damaged ones. Maybe that's like a clue. Because there are damaged ones, and if I continually go there... Oh, it was true! Okay, this burrow with an odd air about it as a blue book. I'll take that, okay. I timidly took it. Why can't I boldly take it? I want it so badly. Alright, now that I'm finally solving things, not that. Blue book. Ah, fuck off with you, god damn it! Fuck you! You piece of shit! These monsters are testing my patience. I should have gone and saved. I should have known he wouldn't like that very much, but that's okay. Alright, so let me just do this. Not that, that's not what I meant. I need to go here, go through here, go up, and then immediately back down. And then we the place, we get the thing. Come on, we get the thing. Take it. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to put the book in place and then immediately bolt the fuck out of there, but I'm gonna go save first because holy shit, this game loves to throw death at ya. Here we go. Ah! Oh, god damn it. Don't do that. Don't be angry about so much. Take some aromatherapy, you bitch. Oh no! I am trapped! I wonder what this switch does. Huh, I bet it's totally gonna keep me nice and alive. Taking these, check for traps, then picked up the gold. All right. So what about these spikes here? Huh? Ah! Oh god! I stepped on them and died immediately. That's how wimpy I am. God damn it. These goddamn death. Okay, so we need to pull the lever. Lever, okay, pull it, ka-chunk. Got that. Lever down. Good, good, great. The best. Okay, what is you? Old book, take it. Manual on using lamps. Oh! What, you mean I couldn't figure out the little itty bitty knob right by the flame there? Whoa, too complicated. Every single goddamn Cracker Barrel has a goddamn lamp like this. Alright, I'm gonna adjust the fuck out of this lamp. Strengthen it! Yeah! Why would you not? Oh, maybe if you need to hide from something, that might be a thing. Mashiro Usui, dead. Here lies Mashiro Usui. Mashiro Usui has died. Mashiro eyes will never open again. That doesn't necessarily mean dead. Mashiro Usui speaks no more. Again, not quite dead. Alright, okay. Alright, that's good. Well, at least I was special enough to have 5 gravestones. That's lovely. Okay, but either way, I got a lantern now. And that means that I'm going to go in here. There we go. Hello. Let west always be the opposite of east, okay? What about that? Won't open. Let west always be the opposite of east, okay? So what? Uh-huh. What did I do? Oh, it's one of those, I know what it is. It's a left-right situation where... Ah, god damn it, of course there's gonna be something that's gonna just bite my face off in there. God damn it, son of a crap. Alright, so it's one of those left-right mirror situations. We've seen it before, but now we gotta do it again. So, but it's gotta be the exact opposite all the time. Okay, so sword on the wall, western sword. Okay, everything looks relatively simple. So what else would be changed here? Ah, this stool was upside down. Wait, let west always equal east. That means west has to, they just have to match. Wait, the opposite or equal? Wait, opposite or equal? Ah, opposite. Okay, so these need to be flipped. Okay, so, and then these need to be switched. Ah, is that the only other thing I can do? I could open the closet, but I don't know. It's just gonna kill me, so maybe let me try opening the other one and then maybe I can make this one the closet. No? Well, it's the only thing I can change! Nope, god damn it, fucking death, god damn it. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go, okay, I got it now. It opened, hooray! I'm pretty sure I did all that before anyway, but some things cannot be seen while there is light. Yeah, really? Oh, really? So what if I adjust my goddamn lantern to the point where it's weakened? Ah, okay. How about that? Ooh, stab the sword into the unseen corpse. That seems like a bad thing, but okay. No, don't do that. Okay. In the darkness, stab the sword into the unseen corpse. So here. Stab the sword. I don't have a sword! Hang on, let me open up the light again. So hopefully I can see something. Okay. So there's something, there's something about that. It's a puzzle, but it's not an impossible puzzle. It's a puzzle I can solve. Ah, here we go. Take it. Okay. So I got the westerns. Well, that didn't sound good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that ain't bad. I got a lot of chills. Oh, boy. So there's an unseen corpsey corpse. Oh, now I've got 2 swords. Oh, now they match again. That's okay. Now I've got 2 swords. Who whoopity boopity. Okay, so I just gotta stab something in here. Yeah! Suck on that! Uh-oh. Well, was that the, in here? How about I turn on the goddamn light again? Ah! Blood on the walls! Some things you're happy you're not seeing. Yeah? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what I did, but boy howdy, I sure did it. Yeah. I'm gonna go save before something kills me immediately again. Because that's how this works. Alright. Now we're gonna find out what the fuck it wanted from me. I don't know. Okay. Is there something in the fireplace now? Floor is gone, revealing the ladder. Okay, descend. Don't descend. Oh, there was save here. Mirror. Okay, look in deep into the reflection, and hopefully this is gonna give some insight into our backstory, because this is the last mirror, I believe. Besides that other one in the other room. You really don't have to see me off. It can't hurt to be safe at night, right? My house isn't far from here either. Then again, since you're black all over, maybe strangers won't even notice you, Mishiro. Why are you so nice? Eh? I've already served as a model for your sister. There's no need to care about me, is there? Huh? I mean, I certainly wasn't deepening our friendship solely to get you to model for me. Then what do you want of me? No need to hide it. You've done a lot for me, Ayato. Hold on, what's this all of a sudden? I don't want anything particular out of you. That can't be right. It doesn't make sense. There can't be any reason why you would approach me without any motive. Personally, I don't calculate motives or pros and cons when I'm making friends with people. Do you, Mishiro? Didn't I tell you? To me, interacting with others means getting warnings from my mom and teachers. I did hear you were in such a situation. Then you have already forgotten what it means for people to interact without a reason. My mom does it to preserve her family's name. My teachers do it to fulfill their job of teaching. And so what is it for you, Ayato? I don't understand. You're overthinking it, Mishiro. I don't meet with you and talk with you for a reason. I guess strictly speaking, it's just whether we find talking to each other pleasant or not. That's all. I heard your mom has been disciplining you harshly ever since a few years ago, and that your high school is very strict all-girls school. But that's irrelevant. Whatever your situation, there's no inherent meaning in people mingling. I first spoke to you because you resembled my sister, but keeping in touch with you hasn't been for any purpose. And that's fine, it's how things are, so loosen up, okay? Besides, you like having someone to talk to, right? I think of you as a good friend, at least. I'd be shocked if you didn't think of me about that. About me. I didn't mean to say, I'm just kidding. Really, though, enough of the all overly logical thinking. Or else my meager dream of seeing you smile might never come to pass. Alright, let's go. What? Huh? How'd that happen? I mean, obviously it's hard to portray an RPG maker, but did he throw himself in the way or us out of the way of it? Just stop it. Ayato protecting her from the reckless driver headed toward her and becoming a bloody lump of meat. Wow, great description. Mishiro Usui's heart dying in that instant, and her loss of hope from losing Ayato carrying her to Mirror Lake, in which she threw herself in despair. All these things Mishiro remembered. Just as Mishiro regained a piece of her memory, she felt as if she'd lost something important. As per usual. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's all the mirrors for now, except for this one. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it, is the question. So let me do this thing. Oh, is the only one that you can get to? Oh, the only one that you can get to must be the bottom one then. Sorry about that. Oh, I need to save before I do that. No, wasn't there a save? Whatever. Save here. No harm in it. No harm in saving too much. Not like I'm going to go back later in the game and get an alternate ending. Right, guys? Alright, so it was this one. Was the correct one. Then up here... Shababuski! Okay, so down here, maybe, just maybe, this works. Damn it, some requirements need to be met. This must be a secret ending mirror. Something that you get along the way. This must be an unlockable mirror, like a last step type mirror. And I just haven't done enough. And now there's every possibility that, you know, there is another ending there, but I don't know if I'm gonna ever get to it. So let's get to the real, or not the real, because there's always like a true ending to these games. But let's get to the standard ending first. Okay, hello! Deep in the realms, huh? Okay. Doesn't bother me. Yep, I'm remembering myself. Now that she's broken all the mirrors, perhaps Mishiro can open this door if she wishes. Alright! Oh! Huh? Hey, Ayato, why are you here? Because this soul is necessary for granting your wish. Oh, hi, thank you. Hello, me. Me? So you successfully broke all the mirrors. Your wish will come true and this world's purpose will be concluded. What do you mean? This mirror world revolves around you, Mishiro. You hold dominion over it. Once a deceased girl wished at Mirror Lake, I wish my life had never existed. It was a very strong wish, and to fulfill it, this mirror world was created. It was made solely to realize her wish, and the other souls were just extras drawn into it. She should have granted her wish in this world she made, but she wasn't able to fulfill it, because she broke before she could. Just as she created this world, she lost everything, including her memories and her wish. So not knowing her purpose or who she was, she wandered this world and fell apart. That's in the past now, a concluded tale. Unable to achieve its goal, this world went on existing, sucking in souls who died near the lake with strong wishes. Several years later, a girl threw herself in the lake. Amazingly, she had the same wish as the world's creator. So that this world could complete its duty, it chose a new soul to control it. And so, since you carried the same wish, you became the new ruler, usurping the originator. The wish the world sought to grant stayed the same, only the person in the center of it was replaced. I was made ruler of this world? The extra riffraff who feel jealousy toward you still see the broken originator as the rightful ruler. And maybe, broken though she may be, she personally gotten in your way at times. Even so, you successfully broke all the mirrors without even wasting weeks or months being lost. Well, I don't know about that. You shattered and erased all remnants of you in the form of mirrors containing your past. Having recorded all your actions, I can attest to that. But it's not over just yet. This boy's soul is absolutely necessary for total erasure of your life, because he's simply too significant to you. Without eradicating his soul, your life can't be nullified. So it was none other than you who unconsciously bound his soul to this world, such that you could kill him by your own hand. Wow, okay. You aren't telling me I have to kill Ayato. What's the problem? You may feel guilty for a second, but right after that, you'll have never existed. Oh, geez. Mishiro, you're still suffering, huh? If you kill me, you'll be free from your pain. Right after my death, your conflict will end. It's your world, you can make the choice. But aren't you dead already? Isn't that the thing, that this is kind of like a death world, limbo state? Woo! Yeah! Those seem like two things. If you grant your wish, you don't exist, and don't you have to kill Ayato for that to happen? Kind of a crossroads here. Let's try them both, I guess. I'll grant my wish. There's no choice to make. I threw myself in to put an end to it all. And yet I wound up in this world, learning all the unnecessary things, led astray. I'm just tired. Enough of this. I've worked hard enough, so grant my wishes already. What? I didn't want no- wait, hang on! That's not what I wanted. The moment the knife in Mishiro's hand pierced Ayato, Mishiro lost consciousness. With no time to feel satisfaction nor regret from what she'd done, Mishiro Usui eternally vanished from existence. Not just silence, not just stillness, but void. There, Mishiro Usui was peaceful, free from everything, eternally sleeping in the cradle of nothingness. And her dream was surely a hollow white. A blank dream, technically speaking, but I don't know if that's very satisfying. Stepping into the realm of nothingness from whence you came. And there's still that secret mirror. I don't know how to open it, but the other option seemed oddly familiar to this one because it said, I'll kill Ayato. Man. How many endings are there? I bet 5, considering the Madness one was 5 and that was 4, so it was counting down. Obviously, the dead ends are endings, but whatever. Okay. So. Almost there, don't want to skip past it, but... Okay, and... There we go. So it's the same thing. Right? There's no choice to make. I threw myself in to put an end to it all, and yet I wound up in this world learning. But it's the same thing! So it's the same thing. That's not even a choice. There's gotta be something else. There might be something. Maybe I don't have to restart, but that last mirror, it's a thing. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back as soon as I figure out what it is and let you guys know about it, so be right back. Okay, so I looked up a walkthrough, and there are actually 3 more endings, and they involve other mirrors from other people. So if you've noticed these teddy bears, the teddy bears, like the one in the gold room over here, they indicate other people's mirrors and the locations for them therein. So in order for me to get these mirrors, I have to do them in this order. There's Yuzu's mirrors, and then there's Ryotaro's mirrors. So I believe, aren't those these guys? It's their mirrors, so it's their mirrors, but they're not gonna go in for them themselves, so I'm just gonna go hit them one at a time. And the first one, you have to pull the lever by the teddy bear in the Realm of Beauty, which is one of the bronze doors. The Realm of Greenery and the Realm of Beauty would be across from it. No, not that one. Maybe the Realm of Beauty is up here? Realm of Beauty? Yeah, okay. So in the, there's room in here. There's a room in here. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Man, I'm gonna go through memory lane with all these, so I'm gonna get back to you as soon as I find them. Ah, okay, so that was what that was, and then, okay, so that teddy bear has already been pulled, so that goes to the Realm of Greenery over here, which drops a gate that leads back over. Ah, see? Okay, so they're all combined with these things. Oh, shit! Okay, so this is good. So these are their mirrors, and these are their stories. So let's go for it. Doesn't seem to change as much as Mashiro looks. Okay, so what do I do about that? Huh? You saw one of my mirrors? Whoa, Mashiro, what a discovery. Lead me there right away. If we're together, even those realms won't scare me. When you enter the realm with a mirror, the Yuzu will automatically follow. Okay, so I'm gonna save before all this happens, and then we're gonna go in there. Here's your mirror, go do your thing. Mirror shows Yuzu reflection. You're right, it's me. I'm getting nervous all of a sudden, but these are my memories. I need to remember them. Steer! Ah! Okay. 8 years ago at middle school. Oh. So we're actually gonna learn their story, too. During break time, I, Yuzu Hanasaki, sat down in my seat and sighed. 13-year-olds are seen as audacious, but they still have troubles in internal conflict. Hanasaki! Yeah, what? The day duty diary, it's your turn today, so the teacher... that's right, thank you very much. Well, that's all. Once again, we couldn't keep talking, though I longed to talk with her more. I, Yuzu Hanasaki, was captivated by Utsuro. She was so unlike the other students, a girl of few words, with a mysterious air, long eyelashes, always looking tired. With her skin and hair were white as snow. It's apparently some kind of albinoism. At first, I thought I just wanted to be her friend, but I quickly realized it wasn't that. Even if it was just puppy love, I was certainly in love with her. It is strange, isn't it? But I was troubled. I loved her, but at the same time, I hesitated at the idea of loving a girl. I at least wanted to be more friendly with her, if not as a lover, then as a good friend. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Ah, I remembered. Yeah, that's right. Memories from age 13. You saw that too? I'm embarrassed. It's a free country! Whatever, won't you break the mirror? Break it? Why? Sure, I wouldn't want to see, but I'd need to be with them to look inside. It's probably fine not to break it. Okay. Huh. Alrighty then. Interesting. Oh, thank you for bringing me back. That makes life so much easier. Okay, so the second one requires a silver key. Adjust the lantern's light from the realm of death. Ha-ha! That's what I just got. So I wouldn't have been able to get any of these if I hadn't already gotten to the near end of the game. Okay, here we go. Alright. I think I'm getting used to this. I'm thinking surely they show memories with something to do with my wish. I'm excited, but even a little scared. Arya now. Pretty sunset, huh, Tsuro? Sunset is a witching hour. This moment's beauty comes from it being when the sun dies. Even though we see the sun for 12 hours a day, we always forget its beauty. I guess, but I like the sun in the day too. You're positive about everything. It's been a year getting to know Itsuro. I still haven't been able to tell her how I feel, but we're together as best friends a bunch. Of course, I still like her romantically, but just spending time together, period, is nice. Twilight is a vacuous thing. It's neither day nor night, and people spend it preparing for the coming night. Twilight isn't watched and enjoyed. It's just empty and hollow, much like my name. Is the sunset making you sentimental? I think Itsuro is a great name. A great name, I hate it. To be called hollow. It feels more like a denial of my existence. But I like it how it feels all translucent. It matches your mysterious air. These are some pretty philosophical 14-year-olds. Is that right? You know, Yuzu, I'm a person who shouldn't exist in this world. What's this now? Just the fact I'm alive is a mistake. My existence is a cluster of sin. You mean like original sin? Did you ever tell me you were Christian, Itsuro? I don't mean anything like that. In a more concrete way, I shouldn't exist. I don't get what you're saying, Itsuro. I mean, it shouldn't exist really extreme. We get along so well. If you didn't exist, what would I do? If, hypothetically, I were to die soon, then you should forget about me. I could only blankly listen to Itsuro, whose words felt so disconnected from her reality. It was as if Itsuro saw something different and I couldn't perceive things the same way. Yeah, no joke. I have no idea. That is an intense teenager. All right. Yeah, I remember. Even as I got closer to her, Itsuro was a strange girl, though that was charming in a way. Most of my memories of Itsuro are back now, and now I know these are important memories to me. I still can't remember up to my death, but it seems I've remembered some things precious to Yuzu Hanazaki. And it's thanks to you, Mashiro, really, thanks a lot. Oh, I know, take this. I got a mystery key! That's good! I picked it up earlier, but I don't know how to use it. I'm sure you'll find use somewhere. Okay, good! Great! I don't know what that means. Okay, so I'm going for ending number 1, which is apparently the best ending. It's convoluted. It says view all 3 of both Yuzu and Ryotaro's mirrors. Make sure you do not see either Tamaki or Rinzu until you've shown both characters their final mirror. Once both have seen their third mirror, visit both Tamaki and Rinzu. Go into the final door at the end, choose I won't grant my wish. And I don't know who Tamaki or Rinzu are. It's obviously not these people because these are Yuzu and Ryotaru. But either way, let's go to it. I don't have time, so. Okay, all of Mashiro's music broken, got the mystery key, go down to the fireplace. The match is in the realm of death, so go to the realm of death, and I believe that's this one here. There's a ladder. Okay, so there's a ladder here, and apparently, okay, so this doorway leads to the third mirror. So I need to show the other person their mirrors too before I go through that door. So I can't go through that door yet, or I may not go through that door at all because that's gonna be ending 2, and it said that it locked me into that ending. So I wanna go for ending number 1. At least that's my understanding of it. I'm trying to play it safe here. I don't want to get locked out of anything, even though I think like the save game system is a little better than that, but I might as well get everyone else there. A phone call 5 years ago. I'm calling it. This is going to be some sort of either death in the family or something cheating on someone. That young girl in the New Year's card photo, is that your daughter, sis? Can't you tell? Who would I put a photo of a mother, father, and a stranger over a card? I suppose. So what about her? Oh, she's just looks like you when you were a kid, but at the same time much too cute for that. Ryotaru, are you making fun of me? Trying to start something? I'm complimenting her. Something about her is just, oh, so adorable. Maybe she gets it more from him than me. And I'd appreciate the compliments more if your taste didn't give me such a chill. Now stop misunderstanding me, sis. I'll have you know it's nothing like that. You can't hide it. The whole Sengoku family trades rumors about how you've got a thing for kids. Whoa. Seriously? Just try asking Mom. But it's really not that at all. I don't see them in any lewd way, truly. You're turning 30. Think about marriage already. A bride should clear up any strange rumors. Talking my ear off as usual. Oh well, regards to your sister. Is this just normal conversation in Japan? If you're not married by 30, you're a pedophile? What? I must have misunderstood that because that was weird. It's really not anything lewd. I just see beauty there. What? Okay, this is bizarre. Very strange. I see, I remember. Boy, what a mean mirror. Why a memory like this of all things? Suppose I don't need to ask if you saw that. You like little kids stay awake, creep? No, I'm not after any sick desires. I just see them as a kind of beauty to be held in high regard. I have no desire to trouble them in the least, understand that. Aren't you gonna break the mirror? Break it, why? I mean, perhaps it's a memory I'd better off from not remembering. But it is in fact my memory, and I'm dead already, no sense in throwing a fit. Well, anyway, I should thank you. With that, a piece of my memory is returned. Now, no more to do in this eerie place. Be sure to let me know if you find another mirror. Will do, buddy! Yo, weirdo! Alright, so that's another one down. Getting through them! Okay. Realm of Blood. Okay, here we go. Got it. The mirror shows Ryotaro's reflections. Now what it'll be this time, can't imagine what'll come up, even if it's about me. I wonder if a total return to memory, totally invert my present personality. That way we'll be the same of death. No jokes about how I'm already dead, please. So what do we have? 1 year ago, a company. So not too long ago this time. Should we get going, Sengoku? Yep. Are you worn out, sir? Yeah, trouble at home lately. At home, Ak? Is this up to something again? She has seemed upset lately. No, not that. Well, it's not the kind of thing you tell people about, but you're not a stranger. See, my old aunt's inheritance is proving to be kind of a mess. The inheritance of a famed artist, huh? I'll bet it's a lot. Huh? But didn't your father pass away last year? Why is it only a problem now? Actually, it's been trouble ever since then. I'm the eldest son, but the will says everything should go to someone else, except they're refusing it. That said, they won't even give it to me, so it's up in the air. What was the old man thinking? That really does sound messy. With money, you should always follow the law. That's what I intend to do, soon. I'll get a lawful interpretation at a suitable place. With this taking up all my time, I didn't realize how I've hardly been talking to my daughter lately. There's a delicate time for her, too. This is no good. As her father, I should... Calm down, sir. Are you okay? Right, sorry. I should at least do my job properly. I know, Sengoku. Will you come over to our house later? Huh? To your house, sir? I'm sure it'll take her mind off of it to talk with her brother. And if you could, talk to my daughter like a good uncle. Your daughter, you say? There's been some trouble. She's been retreating into her shell lately. She doesn't have many friends at school. I feel like she needs some new relationships. Well, I wonder if a clumsy fellow like me could have a good talk with her. That's fine, you're a good guy. I'm sure somebody like you is just the guy to help my glum daughter. It's pathetic as that can be that we're too busy with money to tend to her, but this is important. We can't ignore it. Alright then, if my brother-in-law insists, how can I refuse? Sorry. Hey, wait, have you seen her before? The cute lady in your New Year's cards, right? Ah, right, I wouldn't mind taking some time to brag about her, but it's time. There's work to be done, yes. Okay, now let's go to the West Building, right? Yep. So this guy is Mishiro's uncle. If that wasn't obvious enough for you guys and all of those ham-fisted brother-in-law like a good uncle, this guy is Mishiro's uncle. How strange. I remember. I see, Mishiro, you're Shinji Usui. No doubt he was my boss and brother-in-law. Though at the moment, I can't recall if I ever did meet you in person while I was alive. They seem like trivial memories, but I feel like they relate to my death and wish. Many holes remain, but I've remembered a fair bit. Couldn't have done it without your effort. I've got something. Here. Got a mystery key. I keep it up on a rare walk around this world. No point in me having it. I'm sure you make better use. Now, no more to do with this eerie place. Be sure to let me know if you find another mirror. Okie dokie then. So, okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is how that goes. I need to go through both of their doors with their keys because that's where the last mirror is. And then go through the big door after I've seen both of their doors. It's not gonna... Is it? Okay, yeah, it must be. It must be. It must be like a sequence of the two. Yeah, because the teddy bear's there. And then this is... Oh, the door beyond the mirror! Oh! I thought... Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. So that door beyond... leads to another ending that's ending 1 and ending 2. And I could just do that, or I could go to both of them and not go through that door and then go through the main door. Okay, so I'm gonna save here. Separate save file, totally fine. Mirror shows user's reflection, a little different, like the atmosphere, never found it for herself. Cut the chatter, let's go for it! I don't think there's gonna be a good memory. They never really are if they lead to your death. Whoa. If, hypothetically, I were to die soon, then you should forget about me. A few days ago, the body of Itsuro Hinohara was found in Mirror Lake. Oh, why? Why did Itsuro? No, it hasn't been enough. We didn't spend enough time together. Has Hanasaki seemed gloomier lately? I mean, she got along with Hinohara, so I can understand being depressed, but it's not that kind of gloominess. It's like, the local library isn't enough. They don't have enough books on this stuff. I need seances, necromancy. It all lacks credibility. I don't want this fake occult nonsense. Yuzu, have you been going to class? If I open the gate this way. Today marks a year to the day. Wait for me, Isuro. I've been studying up this past year. And now I'm gonna meet you. That's obsession right there. That is serious obsession. I remember it all, how I died, my wish, and everything else. Of course, there's no such thing as black magic. I must have been on the brink, huh? Whew, I'm kind of exhausted getting all these memories dumped on me. Once I've sorted things out some more, I'll tell you my history and wish. Are you going up ahead? Take me with you if you do. I feel like there's something important to this world up ahead. Okay. Well, let me just do this first, because I believe this is ending one of the endings. Open the large door? Sure, why not? I think, why not find out? Huh? Someone's there. Once, there was a painter. He was known as a mad genius, Rinzu Usui. You know my grandpa? Wait, Mashiro, it looks like maybe she isn't aware of us. Rinzu had a wife, but he also had a relationship with a servant. With his wife, he had a child, Shinji. With the servant, he had a child, Tamaki. Rinzu's 2 children, born of different mothers. Tamaki was the illegitimate child of an affair, but because Shinji showed no interest in art, Rinzu's affections was often directed at Tamaki, who did have an interest in the arts. Tamaki learned art from Rinzu and given deep love grew in the shadow of the Usui family. But the irregular days couldn't last. When Tamaki turned 12, Rinzu's wife learned of her existence. Rinzu divorced his wife, but gave Tamaki and her mother the same love as ever. Thus far, no tragedy had occurred. But when Tamaki turned 18, Rinzu made an unforgivable mistake. He had a liaison with Tamaki, his own daughter. Oh, God! That's not it! What? Tamaki was deeply wounded and feared Rinzu, and with her mother, she fled from him. The child she bore had done no wrong, so she decided to birth the child of her father. So Tamaki had a daughter between parent and child. Tamaki thought she couldn't live a normal, happy life, but luckily 2 years later, she had a proper marriage. Safely having a son with her husband, Tamaki began to get back on her feet. However, she never fully did. The mental wounds Tamaki had suffered went even deeper than she imagined. When her now-grown daughter with Rinzu began doing art at school, Tamaki's old wounds ached. It gave her flashbacks of Rinzu, of that fear she had of him. Tamaki struggled to give her daughter affection. It took all she had not to take out negative emotions on her. Tamaki's mind quickly crumbled under the weight. And one day, Tamaki killed her daughter. Tamaki fell to pieces. She came to feel animosity not only towards Rinzu, but all the Isuis. Unable to see any hope ahead, she fell upon the despair behind. Rinzu died of natural causes a few years later, and while she had the right to his inheritance, she refused to take it. She wouldn't even let it go to the eldest son, Shinji. Then at last, Tamaki, who had kept living despite having broken so long ago, met her end. When she learned the son she had with her husband was becoming friends with Shinji's daughter. You mean, Tamaki tried to take out Shinji's daughter, the Isui who dared to come near her? Oh no. But when she drove madly down the road to kill her, she ran over her own son by mistake. Oh, It's all coming together. Tamaki realized that this was the end, so she took her own life to escape the despair. No way, that's so messed up. That woman's soul is now bound here. Unlike the other souls, the world is forcing her to be here. Tamaki's soul is now bound in death, so that she can't escape, but must face the facts. This is surely my punishment. I've gone on for a while. I can't see or hear you, but I know you're there. I don't know who you are, but go now. Let's go, Mashiro. We shouldn't stay here any longer. Ah! Fascinating. Should we return to the usual place? With Tamaki's story, I've realized something. Okay, hang on. There's one more thing to do before we go. I might be able to clear everything. There's a ladder in the fireplace. Ah, okay. So this leads to another door. It wouldn't ever... Oh, okay. Ah! That's fascinating. Okay, so now I have to load this one. Okay, so now, but you guys have seen that now, and now you guys can connect the dots to that, and that's what it meant by locking you into another ending. Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool. Okay, so now I need to take her back, and then I need to go up north to the other one, and I'm hoping it's not still gonna be locked out, because that would be... I fucking forgot! I walked all that way! God damn it! Alright, so here we go. Bit different. Critical moment. Walk place by yourself. Boy, you're strong. I mean it deeply, but the strength isn't the same as never fatiguing. Now save it for later. Okay. Thanks, Uncle! Ugh. Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good. Alright. Oh, she just looks like you when you were a kid, but at the same time, much too cute for that. It's fine, you're a good guy. I'm sure someone like you is just the guy to help my glum daughter. Okay, now let's go. The west building, right? God, the smoke's already up on this floor. What? It's no good. The stairs are too hot to approach. Cruel fate. Will it end like this without anything resolved with my family? I'm sorry, Chica, Mashiro. So I'll never get to meet Mashiro. I'm sure she'll grow to be far prettier than Sis. I really wanted to have that chance. It's not anything lewd. I just see beauty there. Well, that was it? Oh. I've remembered it all. How I died, my wish, and all the rest. I see now. Admirable tenacity, if I do say so myself. I'm a bit tired. Feels like more information overload than the previous mirrors. Once I've got it all sorted out, I'll talk about things to do with you and what I know. I'm sure that's simply my duty. Or are you planning to go on ahead? If you are, I'll accompany you. A good uncle should protect girls, you know. Okay, well let's go ahead to this door. We're gonna save right before it, obviously, and then we're gonna go into the door. And then load up and then go to the main door after both of these people have been addressed. Oh boy. Oh no, is this Grandpa? Is this Grandpa the creepy? Is that Grandpa? You're Rinzu? Once there was a painter. He was known as the mad genius Rinzu Usui. Rinzu's art was highly esteemed and sold for high prices. He had status and wealth. Grandpa, what are you talking about? Why are you here? Wait, look closely. I don't think you can hear us. Soon, Rinzu married a woman. They had a son named Shinji. Rinzu preached the beauty of art to his wife and child, but they showed no interest in it. Rinzu's wife did not see his art, only the prices attached. Shinji, too, was taught her practically. So it was only natural when Rinzu formed a relationship with a servant showing true interest in art. Huh? When Shinji was 8, Rinzu and the servant had an illegitimate child. Her name was Tamaki. Rinzu kept Tamaki hidden from his wife and Shinji, managing 2 families. But between Shinji, who cared not all for art, and Tamaki, who adored it like her mother, Rinzu's affections went towards Tamaki. That came to an end shortly after Shinji went to college when Tamaki's existence came to light. Rinzu offered his wife consolation as asked and divorced her. Shinji, already grown, kept the name Asui, a wise choice. He knew how to make a living. Some time passed after that when Tamaki, who Rinzu adored as a daughter and a student, turned 18. Rinzu made the biggest mistake of his life. He adored his daughter Tamaki, so he had a child with her. I think you missed a few steps in between those, you fucking asshole! Alright, whatever. Tamaki and her mother left Rinzu. They refused even money. Tamaki seemingly birthed and raised the child, but who knows the details. Rinzu was unable to hear any of it. Nearly 20 years passed since the incidents, and Rinzu died of illness. Nothing unusual, age comes for all. Shinji was the eldest son of the Asui family, set to inherit his fortune. But thinking of it as a final atonement, Rinzu passed on, leaving a will to give it all to Tamaki. The inheritance. So the boss was disputing with Tamaki over it. That man's soul is now bound here. Unlike the other souls, the world is forcing him to be here. Only the creator of this world knows why, but very well. To face my sin eternally is an appropriate afterlife for me. That's all. Sorry for the long story. Visitors are rare. I can't see or hear you, but I know you're there. Be well, dead one and soul. Let's go. There's nothing more here. Well, similar story, but it's like more of a he said, she said thing, so it's nice to get both sides of it. Oh, come on! But I thought... Wait a minute. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Okay. Rinzu and Tamaki, I know what they are. Oh, that's why the names didn't seem familiar. They're the people in the jail cells. I can see them both now. That makes so much more sense. I can actually honestly see them both because now I've opened the doors to get to them so I can hear their story and then... Okay, I'll be right back. The door opens now. The door opens and we're able to go. Oh, and the teddy bears were pink and blue to signify which was which. Okay, I got it. Yeah, okay. Okay, oh, this is good. Okay, so now they're both here. You think you can open this big door? Had trouble with the one in the back of the realm. Surely you can open it if you put your mind to it. Okay, same as sure, do you think you can open this door? You open the other one too, right? I'm sure this will open right up for you. So now, going into this door is gonna get the final ending. So it did open. Now the next path for you to take is clear. You just ended saving our butts this whole time, Ashiro. Without you, doubt we would have found any mirrors. You have the right to know what I know. In fact, I want you to know. I need to talk to you. I know a thing or two about your parents. I need to tell you some things too, about who I am and why I'm here. And about Tamaki's daughter. Wait, who is this? Oh, hi! Get out! Okay. Stop, don't meddle anymore. Give back my world. Run, you two, through the door! Oh, me first, though! Oh, shit. Are we doing something? Whoa, it's chasing us? We'll talk later. Just run somewhere we can hide. Uh-oh. 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 Well, oh, good thing I got the moves, baby! Ho-ho! Yeah, okay, so this is weird. Okay. Don't make a guy run, a guy going on 30 run for it. Going on 30? I'm 27. I better not be that out of shape by now. Alright. Looks like we've gotten away for now. Listen to Ryuzu. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Whew, are we safe here? I don't sense her chasing anymore. What in the world was that? I'm about to explain that. I know who that is. Say what? That's Yuzu Hanasaki, a middle schooler who committed suicide at 15 at Mirror Lake. The reason I killed myself was, to put it bluntly, to meet a girl I loved. Someone had killed her at Mirror Lake. It made me extremely sad. So I read all these books on black magic and killed myself to go to the afterlife. To die at the same place exactly a year later, it said that would work. I think it's a different afterlife than what the book meant, but ultimately I came to this world. But it seems there was something to be gained here. That girl, she always said she was someone who shouldn't have existed. I always found it weird and wondered why that was. But I've found out now. She was born between a girl and her own father, between Tamaki Hinohara and Renzu Usui. Her very birth was taboo. That shadow was Utsuro Hinohara. Even as she is, I can tell clearly. Because my wish was to meet Utsuro one more time, Utsuro Hinohara, that's Ayato's. But to look the way she does now, I wonder what story is there. But I can't just go away yet. I need to talk to Utsuro more directly, or my wish won't be considered granted. Give it back. That voice. Let's get moving. We can't have a chat now, so run. Okay. I'm ready. Ready for it. What? Are we running? Feels like she's gonna keep chasing us. Utsuro. Okay. Here we go. Ah! We're running. Whoa, she's faster this time. Whoa, good thing she got tripped up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Ah! Juke ya! Ah! Whoa! Got ya! Oh boy. Alright. Got that. Alright, she's really stubborn, isn't she? If it were me, I'd have thrown the towel after all that chasing. Okay, got it. Alright, let's begin. Did we outrun her? Seems so. I don't think she's given chase. I think the goal is close by. I don't know what'll be up ahead, so I just want to get this out. I'm Ryotaru Sengoku, younger brother of Chika Usui, Mishiro's mother, and subordinate to her dad, Shinji Usui. Okay? I knew about you a while back from a New Year's card Sis sent me. To be honest, I found you cute. Not exactly a romantic thing, of course. I was captivated by your latent beauty, I suppose. But when I asked my boss about you, I heard you'd been glum and moping as of late. And I know why. You injured someone in middle school, and Sis kept you shackled ever since. That's right. My boss invited me over to your house, and I was honestly pumped to try and help you. It made me sad to imagine such a beautiful girl moping around. Hey, he says without a second of hesitation. No poking fun now, it's the end. Huh? But I died before it happened. We got caught in a fire in a building at work. A fire. Yes, I was with your father. After that, well, it even kind of surprised me. Partly why, by will, I became a soul and flew around to where you were, apparently. So for a year or so between my death and yours, my spirit was sort of haunting you. What? Oh, but I was hardly even conscious of anything. I just vaguely know that's what happened. Ahem. For you see, ever since I saw your photo, I considered you someone beautiful and worth protecting. So even through death, I had the wish of getting to talk to you at least once. So that was your wish. So it was, thus, it's been granted. By following you, I wound up in this world, and in this world, my unrealized wish came true. In fact, the moment I became aware of my wish, I felt I could free myself from this world any time. So you're going? Well, I've come this far. I'd like to see out your story to the end. Mishiro, the harsh circumstances you've had and the fact that you're dead now, I don't feel like it's irrelevant to me. I can't say don't blame your parents, but I just want you to know, I can't force you to understand or sympathize, but just know, your father worried over and regretted how he was spending less time with you. He wasn't just weighing you in the inheritance on a scale. Your mother was working with your father to obtain proof that the Usui fortune belonged to them. Maybe she failed to control her strength properly, but maybe she was calm. Maybe she wasn't calm. But she had no ill will, I'm sure. I'm sure after the boss and I died, she endured the sorrow of losing a husband and brother and fought for her family. Your father and mother might have been clumsy, but they weren't cold-blooded. I just want you to know that. It's probably too late to say now, though. Let's go on ahead. This is a door you're able to open. I'm sure there's something important to you there. If you're telling me that, then where should my wish to erase my existence go? Good question! Alrighty then. I suppose we go on ahead. Here we go. Let's do this! I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh boy. Hello. Hi. Huh? Hey, Ayato, why are you here? This soul is necessary! You broke all the mirrors. Okay, so this is the same. All the actors are here? Actors? Whoa! This mirror world revolves around you, Mishiro. You hold dominion over it. Once a deceased girl, I wish my life had never existed. Same. Extras. Same. Wandered and fell apart a concluded tale, unable to achieve the goal, sucking in souls. That was Utsuro Hinohara. Yes, she wanders this world even now. Sister. Several years later, a girl threw herself into the lake. Amazingly, she had the same wish. Chose a new soul to control it. And so since you carried the same wish, you became the new ruler. Same. Not over yet. Boy's soul. Without eradicating his soul, so it was none other than you who unconsciously bound his soul to this world, such that you could kill him by your own hand. So same. You do resemble my sister after all. Even as a soul, you have her same wish. If you kill me, you'll be free from your pain. It's your world. You can make the choice. I don't know what I should do. I've overcome a lot of obstacles coming here. I've looked back on my past and erased it. But is it really right to just make it so it never existed? Thinking back, it was a boring life. I wouldn't say it was entirely devoid of enjoyment. But if you asked whether I'd live the same life again, I'd absolutely refuse, without a doubt. In fact, if I had to say, I've come to hate it all. I wish my life had never even existed. And yet I've learned that my mom and dad gave their best efforts for me, clumsy as they were. And I know there's a person who valued me, going so far as to come to this world to encourage me. Can I make all of that something that never happened? And that's not all. Seeing Yuzu and Utsuro, I had a thought. If Utsuro's life had never existed, what would become of Yuzu's feelings? Desperately turning to black magic, killing herself and wandering this world for years? All to finally realize her wish to meet her again, what would become of that? I'll make the choice to grant that wish or not. But I want Utsuro to see this out too, because it's her wish, and this is her world I inherited. If only in pieces, learning about Utsuro from the mirrors has fulfilled the mirror's purpose. Ayato and Yuzu are both here. With these two, I'm sure we can get Utsuro's memory back. Indeed, maybe a little of it. Really? Sister. Memory? Listen, Utsuro Hinohara, you need to remember your birth, your death, and the one who loved you. Mashiro spoke at length of the things she'd heard and seen in this world. Her mother Tamaki, her father Rinzu, and the Hinohara family she lived with. Yuzu. She spoke as Utsuro's mirror, all that she knew. I see. I haven't felt this in a long time. Utsuro! Yuzu, you fool. I told you to forget about me if I died. Well, I couldn't. Is it you, sister? It is, Ayato. So even you ended up here. I didn't intend to hand the world over to you. I was even thinking of killing you to forcibly take back control. Even more so now that I've remembered my wish. I want to erase my mother, my true father, myself, but alas, I've become indebted. It's a fact that if you hadn't been here, my mind would have stayed fragmented forever. Do as you like before I change my mind. My choice is, I won't grant my wish. I won't do it. I can't do it anymore. Dad's secret distress, Mom's painful effort, even Ryotara's unusual concern for me. I can't just make it all be gone. And that's not all. For every mirror I broke, I'll vanish from the lives of the people I knew. And I'll also vanish from Ayato's world. But then what did Ayato die for? What did Tamaki step on the accelerator for? If it were just me, then fine. But to control the feelings of the people around me, I have no right. That's not my wish anymore. Are you really sure about that? Whatever you think, whatever you know, it won't actually change anything. Are you still giving up on your wish? I am. I see. I, the mirror world, accept abandoning the wish. Its reasons for being ends here. Huh? This world can vanish when the ruler's wish is granted or they abandon it with clear intent. It won't be left up in the air like with Utsuro. So will everyone here vanish? Except for you, Mashiro. To get straight to the point, you're not dead yet. Huh? Your soul has left your body, of course, but your body isn't actually dead. You drowned yourself, but as it happens, a passerby found you. They called it in right away, and though unconscious, you were saved. It was a failed attempt. Mashiro, when your soul leaves here, it'll be forced back into your body. But what you've done in this world won't be written off. The memories you erase by breaking the mirrors won't come back to you when you return to life. You didn't actually carry out your wish, so the actual past isn't gone, but your memories of it are. Maybe you'll remember talking with me a bit, but things like meeting me at the lake? Are you still prepared to leave this place? Can you live in a world you've given up on living once before? I'll live, because I'm not dead yet. I don't want to just throw away the life you protected, Ayato. And by discarding the wish I inherited from Itsuro, I think I'll honor Yuzu's feelings. I see. That's a relief then. I absolutely can't understand my sister's wish, but you've made the choice for her. It might sound sort of trite, but I want you to live my sister's share. I want you to prove that giving up that wish was the right thing to do. Smile for my sister. That's my dream too. I'll try my best. There are people who value you. There are people who said you'd be sad about your death. It may be a bit warped, admittedly, but I'm one of them. The world's not that much of a disappointment, you see. So, I've done my best to encourage you. You're really something, you know. You've really picked yourself back up. You went and learned not only your own wish, but mine, Yuzu's, and Itsuro's. Old Ryotaro won't say much more. Try to get along with his sis when you get back. Right. I'll try to face her. Thank you, Mashiro. Because of you, I could get back to my memories and my wish. I learned about Itsuro's birth and death, and got to talk to her on the way. I'm satisfied now. I really am. Maybe returning to life won't mean happy things all the time, Mashiro. But I'm sure you can get up and walk again, since you've saved so many people here. Mashiro, leave incense or something at my grave. Think of it like saying hi. Okay. I'll be sure to find your grave. I'd lost from the moment I broke, I suppose. I won't pull any mischief. I can accept this result, though I can't say I'm entirely satisfied. Ayato, who adored me as his sister, and Yuzu, who needed me in her life. I'm glad for the fact that I could talk with the two of them at last one last time. Yet I'll fade away still resenting that man Rinzu and that woman Tamaki. Surely I can be forgiven for that. That's true. Sorry for taking over your world. Sheesh. 7 years and it ends like this. As long as the ruler's satisfied, I suppose. Will Itsuro go to heaven too? Not sure about heaven or hell, but she'll be free from this world to go where she goes. That's good. I say ruler, but you're more of a usurper, technically. Mashiro, once you get back and things settle down, you should visit my atelier. It's not complete, of course, but I want you to see the painting you modeled for someday. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little scared about how much I'll forget, but I won't lose my time in this world. And I won't ever wish to erase the events to come. It's time to go. After that, I regained consciousness in a hospital bed. Apparently, I really had been saved, and my soul returned safely from the mirror world. My mother was there, looking at me in a way I felt she hadn't in years. Mashiro, you're awake! Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. If I'd lost you too, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I drove you to do this, didn't I? My mother was shocked by my suicide attempt and apologized for her harsh discipline. My head felt very hazy. I only remembered that she was my mother, who became strict at some point. It took a lot just to recognize that as real. And as I thought about it, fear and unease toward my mother came up from the gaps in my memory. But it's okay. Ryotaro had told me about the pressure on the Isuis and how death had taxed my mother's mind. Now that I was able to accept that, it was easy to hold my mother's hand. My brain had suffered memory loss, and I could no longer remember many past events. I remembered Ayato was someone important to me, but I had no concrete memories of him. But I distinctly remembered talking in the mirror world and felt considerable warmth from that alone. I clearly remembered Yuzu and Ryotaro too. I'd probably only met them in the mirror world. Mashiro Usui, is it? Hello, I'm Saichi Hinohara. A few days after I left the hospital, a man came to visit me. His last name sounded familiar. Could you be Ayato's... Yes. Thank you for getting along with Ayato. Saichi Hinohara was Ayato's father, which meant he was the one who married Tamaki, and he was the father who Utsuro grew up with. I'm not sure if I should say this, but I'm really glad you regained consciousness. The driver who sped toward you in Ayato, she's no longer with us. Her body was found at Mirror Lake in a car that went up in flames. He meant Tamaki, his wife. But from Saichi's perspective, it would be impossible for me to know Tamaki. I felt it would be better to stay silent than to confuse him with unnecessary remarks. She was my wife. We met each other at school. She was a humble, art-loving, somewhat naive woman with a radiant smile. Her final sin came at the end of a long sorrow, but I won't ask you to forgive her. Still, if it's all right, could you visit Ayato's grave sometime? Of course. Not only Ayato, but Utsuro and Tamaki. Now maybe I could offer them prayers. Oh, hello. This is the atelier. It feels very nostalgic. I'll look at Ayato's painting. Look at the canvas. Yeah, not yet. Bottles of unfamiliar substance. Lined with photo albums. Nothing there. Teddy bear memento in Monsieur's room now. Okay. I have a lot of things to say, but I'll wait till the end. It might sound sort of trite, but I want you to live my sister's share. I want you to prove that giving up that wish was the right thing to do. Smile for my sister. That's my dream, too. Oh, what a lovely portrait. Ayato Hinohara, blank dream. Ayato. It's... It's not a dream anymore. Oh. Oh. I am so glad I went through the time to go through the whole game and get that ending. That is... Man. That's why I love these RPG maker games. Like, because... Not all, of course, not all. Every game is different. But for the most part, like, these games, like, they have heart. And that's what really means a lot to me. Like, it has heart, and it has meaning, and it has a story that you can, like, follow and, you know, somewhat relate to, and you can understand, and you can appreciate the story for what it is. As dark as it gets, and as much as this was a horror game, filled with sometimes cheap jump scares, but good scares, like, what a good game! What a good game! What a good story! Man! I mean, obviously I'm not singing the praises that it's the best story I've ever heard. I'm not gonna be sensationalist like that, but God, those... Man, I can't believe I waited a year for that. I mean, there's a lot of sensitive subjects here, obviously, and thank you everybody for sticking with me for so long. And I know that this is probably coming as a surprise for you guys, that this video came at all, but for those of you who came through it to the end and you know, were patient with me to get through to it, just thank you. You know, I've been, you know, trying to stay more consistent, and that becomes harder and harder when you try to stretch yourself so thin. But God, when I play these games, it reminds me of like the old days and like playing just games for playing them. And not that I don't do that anymore. It's just like it's one of those things where it makes me think back on all the other games that I played, all the other stories that I've gone through with you. You know, sharing them with you is an important thing. But let me finish this. I've always wanted to go to one of her exhibitions. Sure enough, she carries the blood of the mad genius Rinzu Usui. I thought I saw the Rinzu touch too at first, but she's self-taught. It's totally different from Rinzu's art. Huh, I suppose so. How unusual. In her 20s and climbing so high with her own style. She's not just riding off her ancestor. Rinzu was realistic, while she's more impressionist. That's true. I did feel Mirror World was too unusually abstract to be Rinzu's style. Seeing is believing. You can tell the unique mood in her art from a glance. True, true. Now I'm really getting excited seeing it. Her most famous masterpiece of all, her blank dream? Her fantasy to live in a dream within a white canvas. this. Man. Ah, man, I love it. 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 Oh, man, I love it. Oh, man. I mean, there's not much else to say than has already been explained in this story, just that I'm very happy to go through these things with you guys. And I'm happy to share these experiences with you. And, you know, I'm happy to get back and finally finish this game after so long. I've been putting it off for so long, and I shouldn't have. And, you know, I just want to get back to the truth and get back to the real and get back to the things that matter most, you know, while also moving forward. Like, I can't stop moving forward, but also like remembering the cool things and looking forward to the even cooler things in the future. I'm talking very abstract. Don't read too much into my mad ramblings right now. I'm just trying to voice this weird bubbly feeling of happiness and nostalgia that I got inside of me. But either way, thank you everybody so much for watching, and thank you for joining me on this epic adventure in Blank Dream. And thank you for those who believed in me and held on to hope that I would finish this someday. I appreciate every single one of you. So thanks again, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!